on there. Just using this new equipment, so you'll have to just bear with me, I'm getting used to it. Hi all, I'm just testing out this equipment. I'm going to do some lives, so see where we go in a minute. I'm just making sure it's all framed up, everything's there. Please comment, because I'm testing the comments out as well. I'm hoping they do appear on this screen. If not, I've got a backup to see your comments. So really important, you know, come and say hi to me. So I've got 4 people on. If you can say hi to me, I would appreciate it. I want to see your comments. I know I might be delayed a little bit because I'm using a different server as well. So. Hi Dawn, you're on. I can see your comment on this, but I can't see it on my screen, but I can see it on my other screen. But that's good enough. Leonie's on as well. That's good. Just enjoy the music a bit and then I'll pull a few cards. And I've even got the comments coming up as I'm talking. I might have to take that off. Are you watching out? Are you? Do you like the backdrop, do you, Dawn? Good, isn't it, eh? Definitely good last night though, wasn't it? On the other channel, really enjoyed that. Something more to look forward to and do, isn't it? I don't know why my comments keep going, and I don't know why. I want them on there. I ought to pick you a card, hadn't I, Dawn, while we're waiting. I'll pull you one of my own cards. Yeah, it was brilliant last night. Hey, there's just a bit of a delay with I'm getting the feedback, so I do apologise with that. People, if you're commenting, there's just a delay because I'm using a different server. So, yeah, all right. I'll see you in a minute, and Leonie. As long as you can tell me about the feedback and about everything that's how it is, can't you, in a little while when we're done. But let me pull you. Yeah, it is worth subscribing, isn't it? With what we're doing, and I mean that was an experiment last night, and I think it shocked a few people with what come through, didn't it? Absolutely brilliant, really. So I can't believe that myself. Hi Sophie, nice to see you on. There is a delay. I will just let you know on that because I'm streaming this through YouTube as well as onto this platform with this new tech I'm using at the minute, and I'm trying to get my hands around it. But we're getting there. Right, let me pull you a card, Dawn. I'm going to use my own cards. I'm looking at 3 screens here. It's crazy. So my own cards. So let's see what comes through for you. Oh, it's dropped. One's dropped out. Oh my God. Do you know, right? Trouble is brewing in the background. It flew out. So this is saying to me, with this, you've got to bite your tongue at the minute. So there is kind of things going on close to your heart or around you. So I feel this is family here. So you really have, you know, stay on the white line here at the minute. We don't need to over jump that white line. So just, you know, tread carefully. Do you know? It's really bizarre because I've just pulled parting company here. So with this, you know, you could be cutting ties with somebody here, or there could be a big fallout here. So there is something that, and I don't like, you know, I like to be positive with my readings and all of that, but there's something that's going on where enough's enough, and I just feel you're gonna actually stand in your power and shut the door with this, because we can't do it no more. We really can't. So it's going to be a little bit crazy, you know, with this energy. Really is. So, you know, be aware of that. Right, folks, I'm going to leave the love with you on that, Dawn. Okay, folks, if you can share this video, sharing is caring. Really, really appreciate if you do that. I am going to do a little bit of a surprise in a bit. I am going to put a phone number on the screen in a minute so somebody can call in. Whoever the first person who rings in, they will get a message. I will do it that way. So there will be a number going across the screen, and you know, the first person, if I get a phone call, you're going to be live on air. We're going to do a one-to-one with you. Okay, so it's just something a little bit different, how we work and what we do. So, in fact, shall I do that now? Shall I do that now? Yeah, let's do it now. Why not? So here it goes, folks. I'm going to put a number up. The phone is here, the hotline is here. So whoever calls in first, they will get a one-to-one reading with me online. Now, there we go. Straightforward and simple. That is a number. Hey, is anyone going to call? If not, I'll just pull somebody out with the who's commenting on here. See who's rushing for the phone here. Like I say, this is just a test today with all of this. Now I'm going to do a little bit more of this. Obviously, advertising myself with this, but the ghost hunts, which I'm using this tech as well. You know, I've got so much going on, you know, in the background of trying to plan things and do things. You know, so if anyone going to call, is anyone brave enough to call and talk to me? This is quite funny. This is like, oh no, I'm not going to call. It's fine. I don't mind. I will just pull some cards for somebody. But it's there. You know, this is about, you know, having a bit of a reading with me. You know, see what comes through. Whether I pull a few cards for you, whether I pick up with your voice, your energy, the mediumship, which I can do. But yeah, quite interesting. The number is there. So, I could have what? Build up while watching the keyboard. The number's there. No one's called me yet. If anyone calls, it's there. If not, I'm going to just take that number off because I will just do another reading. So it's up and running. It does work. It's the right number. I can't. Oh, somebody's ringing. Here we go. Hello. Hi, yes, can I have your name, please?
It's Dawn.
Dawn?
I'm phoning on Paul's phone.
You're phoning on Paul, are you now? I've just pulled you a bloody card.
But nobody was phoning you, so I thought I'd phone.
Oh, right, so you want a bit more, a bit more information, do you?
You wouldn't mind.
Yeah, well, with that...
Cheeky.
No, you're not being cheeky at all. You're really, really not. So, you know, but obviously with what I'm saying, there's just, I feel, with them cards, I just feel there's something to do with family or a discussion. There might be somebody with this who wants to come back and, like, back into your life here, or test you to the limit here. And I do feel they're either coming back for something, not for someone, for something. But then this is where enough's enough here. But there's just, I just feel you are going to slam the door completely with this.
Okay.
And with on time level with this, there's just something with July, end of July. So, but there's kind of, with this, there's like somebody watching you at the moment within family, or watching what you do or how you're behaving with family. So, but you do understand that. So they're watching or they're seeing or you know, but they're not coming back for love. It's just for themselves, if you know what I mean, or to get what they can. So so with this, you have got to really tread carefully with this, you know, in a big way. But you are going to see the signs. You might even see the signs over the next week or 2 weeks, because I feel there's going to be a turnaround really quick with this.
Oh, okay.
And it's like you're gonna see something big. You know, even out of sequence with this. But I need to say, with this, there's a lot of healing, or this family needs a lot of healing, or there is just something. But they're using they're doing things the wrong way here.
I totally understand that.
You totally understand that?
Where I am, I know where you are now.
You know, and I'm being careful because obviously I'm live on here. People are listening, and I don't want to open it up too much because it's close to my heart. There is tears here. I'm not going to deny that because there is tears here. There's a lot of tears here, but there's just something that's not right. There's something that's going to trigger or kick off here.
I know where that is going. Thank you so much.
And it's like it is. Look, people keep saying, Dawn, right? All my messages are positive and all of this, which I like to be positive. I really, really do. But there's just something that's cooking here, and I just want.
But Gary, it's the truth. It's genuine. It's no good giving someone positive if it's not there. That you've hit the nail on the head. I know exactly where you are, and I really thank you for that.
No, but you know, as I'm linking in here, my head is pounding like I've got migraines or a big headache, and I don't know if you're going to be suffering with headaches or there's a big headache coming, and that's how I feel with all of this. So we've got to make sure we're standing in our power. Really got to stand in our power with this.
Okay.
But I know the love of spirit, the lady that comes in, you know, like her motherly love here, and she's wearing like, do you know, I've like got is it a Nora Batty hat or something like that, or a headscarf or something here. But I just need to bring that in, okay, as memories with this. But this lady is not very happy with how things are being dealt with, if you know what I mean. Not with you, but with these people it involves.
Totally understand.
And she's really frustrated. There's also number, you know, I want to say 13 unlucky for some here, but I feel 13 could.
That's big number for me. 13 is, yeah.
So you understand that, but there is just, but there's just something, and again, with this there could be tears in August here, big tears in August. So we need to be aware of this. All right.
Yes.
So.
Well, thank you for putting me on my guard.
But I'm going to bring all this love, healing, energy, positivity here, and you know, make it the best we possibly can.
Okay.
So I'm going to.
Prepared now.
Yeah. So I'm going to leave the love with you. Hope you understand that, and you're brave enough to ring in, wasn't you? I put the number up. I said I'm going to take a call. First come, first serve. No matter what, they will get a call, get reading. So.
Thank you so much, Gary. I love and leave you, and God bless.
Bless you. Thank you for that.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
And there we go, folks. That's all it was a number on the screen to call, have a live reading with me. Obviously, some people missed out on that. And I did say a few weeks ago I will be doing it again. And I say it, I will do it again another time here. Like I say, I'm testing out this new gear. I'm still struggling with comments coming on my main screen, but I've got them. I'm running on another screen here. But anyway, let's have a look. Let me pull a tarot card for somebody here. So let me have a look. Right, let me have a look here. Oh, sorry, Jan's saying she couldn't get the keyboard up while you was watching. I do apologise on that. Really do. Right, let me have a look. Yeah, Nikki's going, what a week at work. Glad it's Friday. Yeah, tell me about it. I totally agree with you there, Nikki. Let me pull you a card here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's give you a bit of a message for the weekend here. Let's have a look. Here we go. Card for the weekend. Oh, right. You are. Do you know, I'm looking at the camera down here. The camera's up here. I've got to say, it's here. So here, we've got, with this, Nikki, look, we've got a few demons in our head here. What's going around and around. I'm not saying it's this weekend, but I feel this has been going on for quite some time here. And we kind of need to break a cycle here, or break some. I'll get my words out here in a minute. Yeah, we need to just break some barriers here in a big way. I need to say here, but this is like I feel there's outside influences here. So you're either going to be thrown some negativity, and you know, you've got to be aware of it. You might even, I know, like I said, I pulled this for the weekend for you. You might hear something over the weekend or gossip and all of that. We don't need to get involved with that. We just need to stand focused, positive, what we want out of life. We really, really do. Now, I have got the page of cups here. So this is about feelings, emotions. It's about you standing in your power, getting, you know, bringing in a new chapter, going for something here. With work, it's like I'm happy, but I'm kind of not happy. So I'm in the middle here with you at the minute, but we could need some other opportunities or something new here. So what, because I am going to be I want to say, watch out for July, because there could be some new opportunities. We might even get promotion, or there might be something opening up here for you, Nikki. But, you know, and I feel we need to go for it. We need to get on with it. But it's like the here and now of you believing in yourself. Really, really, you know, getting it. I feel with my heart as well, it will be time to get your heart out here. So I do, you know, and with work, I need you to, you know, I need you to, there's like, I kind of want to bring somebody in from work here. So there's going to be somebody that's going to be interested in you here, Nikki, and I feel really, really good with that. And it's like, again, I'm looking at the seahorses. It's like when you see something, you go for it. So there's something that's going to transition here, but in a really, really good way. But it's, again, this is obviously cups is to do with emotion. So it's going to knock you with emotions, and, you know, but in a really good way, in a positive way. So can you watch out for that, please? But yes, I feel good. Yeah, you've got to stand in your power and go for this. So this opportunity that's coming, again, relationship, even a promotion with work, I feel it's all there for you, but in a good way. Long overdue. Get on with it. Family are okay. There's celebrations with family. So watch out for celebrations with family, you know, in a big, big way. But you've got this. Gonna leave the love with you on that, Nikki. Okay, bless you. So let me have a look. Hi, please share the video. Sharing is caring. Like I say, this is a new setup here with what I'm doing. I did actually just do a live phone call reading, you know, with this. I put a number of, I was just testing the strip going along the bottom of it. So yeah, this new bit of kit, I can do quite a bit with it, so which I'm quite pleased about. I will just say, watch out for the subscription channel. We had an amazing night last night, which I did live stream it onto the private group. I am going to do another one of them next week. Watch out, Sunday I will be putting times, dates up for the healing. I will be doing healing again next week. I will be doing a live chat next week as well. So I'm going to be quite busy next week on the channel, and I will be doing what we did last night on there. It's kind of, it's interesting. It really, really is. It's especially when things come in, it's like, oh my God. So yeah, look out for that next week. Let me have a look where we are going. Angie Edwards, look, yeah, I know we're not related, but I'm going to pull you a card. I'm not going to do the medium. Well, I say I'm not going to do the mediumship, and then it all of a sudden takes off, doesn't it? But can I just say, we've got to look after our chest here, Angie, okay? So I'm linked in and connected with your energy straight away. It's like, just look after your chest a little bit. I don't know if we've got a little bit of anxiety, or there's just something that's not quite right here, you know what I mean? So let's have a look here. It's totally all on YouTube. What's all on YouTube? Is this on YouTube? I hope so. So let me have a look, Angie. Let me have a look. Here we go. So yeah, well, it's interesting because I have actually got the Wheel of Fortune that's come out here for you. So there's, you know, with this, a bit of anxiety as well. You know, we do need to look after our chest, but I just feel there's kind of situations what are perhaps knocking us a little bit here. But do you know something? With this Wheel of Fortune card coming out, I actually feel really, really good. And so, sorry, I'm looking at the camera down here, and I need to look at the camera up here, don't I? I'll get used to it, don't worry. So, but we need to. There's just something that's really good. It did come out upright here, so there is kind of luck changing, or we're wanting things to change. There's kind of going to be a bit of travel or a holiday, I want to say to you, and it's like, do I, don't I? Yes, you do go. It's really important. But this kind of pressure I've got, I just just bear with me, please. Can I bring in a gentleman as well with this, please? So I do feel with my heart with this a gentleman coming in, but I just feel at the minute there's a lot going on with you. There's even like an anniversary coming up. It's either come up or it's just gone around you here, Angie. Okay, but I've got this gentleman. I've got a lot of love here coming in for you in a big, big way. I'm standing proud, smartly dressed. I'm proud, I want to say. But there's just something with you at the minute where I'm frustrated or I can't see where I'm going. There's just this blockage, I want to say, and I want to say don't let this blockage hold you up. We might even want to move, or we're thinking of things here. Get on with it. Look, there's the right decisions, the right things are happening for you, and again it's kind of it's time to let go or move on or do something in a big way here, so please look. I've turned the cards over again. We've got the Hierophant here, so I know with this we've got spirit around us. It's a case of, come on, don't lose your faith here. You've got this, because it's like I do feel frustrated sometimes with life, with situations, with if only it had been like this, if only it had been like that. We can't change the past here, Angie. All we can do is focus on the new pathway, going forward, going in a new direction. Look, number 16 is being shown to me. I need to give you August with that. We could be going on holiday with that as well. So, but this gentleman is kind of coming in, giving you this upliftment, giving you this reassurance. The healing that I'm feeling here is coming in all directions. And it's like phenomenal energy here, big time. And all you need to do is just get on with things. Really do. I have got choices here with you as well. So again, with this 7 of Cups, there's kind of, my emotions are a little bit here, there, and everywhere. We're perhaps even shutting doors with people and seeing people for how they are and what. But guess what? It's time to break away. It's time to go forward. It's time to realise what life is about, kind of thing, and we need to get on with it. But I'm going to leave the love with you on that, Angie, really am. But I hope you understand that. There's just something where, look, if we've lost our faith, the faith is coming. You are spirit through and through here, big time. And we've got this. So bless you. Sophie's asking, any events soon? Yes, I am looking at the moment. Like I say, I'm looking at doing some paranormal stuff. At the end of the month, there'll be a bit of a brief live on this channel, but then I'll be going on to the sub channel with what I run now. But yes, just watch this space of me adding a few things here at the minute. But I'm just, to be honest, I've been trying to get my head around all this tech, which we're getting there slowly, but it's still an uphill battle. Still trying to get a few things done, but it is actually, oh, you understand that. Bless you, Angie. Thank you. Bless you. This gentleman just wants the best here for you. He's watching out for you. Look, the general thing with spirit, Angie, is we get smells, we get a track on the TV, a song and whatever, and this is where they're coming really close. And I feel you are getting all these signs here in more ways than one. And we've just got to keep going with it here. Really have. So, watch this space. My head's really itching now, kind of. So I know spirit they're there for you. This gentleman is around you big time. And I have got to say that to you. So, but yeah, going back to Sophie, yeah, I am looking at things, like I say. I'm putting a bit of time into my subscription page here at the moment. I'm only charging £7 a month. And I'm doing Development Circle every month on there. I'm doing healing on there once a week. There's a few experiments we're doing. Card of the day, card of the weekend. I've got to put the results up, which I did the other day on there. So, but on that page there is things that the group you will, what's on that group you're not seeing on my normal page, because it's separate. But people are going to get more one-to-one time with me on that group through Zoom. Like last night, we had an amazing session last night. I did stream it on the group, so because of the messages what come through for people, so they can see that with the evidence. But yeah, there's just a lot of things. Even doing I'm going to be doing some workshops on the sub page with flower readings, colour readings, tea leaves, ribbon. There's all sorts I'm going to be covering, and even with the development, because people were asking about that. You know, I don't look at people beginners, intermediate or professional. We're all as one, and we have to give respect to people who are learning, you know, to bring people on. When I do my tarot course, I bring in students from the past to work with the newbies, and that is again to give the confidence, the trust, to bring in that platform, you know. And again, some of the people that we've taught, that, you know, they are really good readers now, and they are doing it, you know, part-time, full-time, you know, and it's a credit for what they're doing. So yeah, there's a lot going on. And again, if you do want to know a little bit about me, you know, just get in touch with me through social media, through my website. Yeah, I say it's crazy, but yeah, really good stuff going on. And I do apologise to you guys as well who are watching on YouTube. I know I can't see the comments at the minute. I've got to go into some of the tech stuff here, which I'm working on. I'm waiting for an email to come back. So, but, you know, we will get the messages out, you know, to YouTube, and I will see the comments eventually on there, if there is people watching on there. But, you know, watch this space on the YouTube channel as well, because I am going to be switching that more to doing these lives, but also the paranormal stuff. Again, there's been quite exciting about, you know, bringing in the old ways, what I used to do, paranormal stuff. It's quite interesting and good. Especially, you know, everyone works different, don't they, with spirit. You know, I show the utmost respect to spirit, even if they're FPing and queuing at me and they don't want me to do something. I like to get the best out of them and see what happens. You know, that's what it's about. Evidence, proof. About what happens, what we do, not telling stories. It's about what happens, what we can do, you know, because we need to see it with our own eyes, don't we? Or we need to hear it, and that's what it's about, bringing that in and asking. So again, how we work, we all work different, we all work uniquely, and that's it. People do copy, but guess what? People who copy, you know, I'm doing something right, if that's the case, isn't it? You know, so it's a credit for my ideas and what I'm doing, hence doing this, doing the other things. It's people who copy, I'm doing things right. That's all that matters, isn't it? But anyway, guys, do I do another reading? Let me see if I pull a card for somebody. I feel like I'm waffling on a little bit. Yeah, Stuart come on last night. That was an amazing night, wasn't it, Stuart, last night? You only joined us towards the end, but I think you'll make sure you're on time next time. On them groups, you know, I don't mind people joining in because it's, you know, later on, but obviously the healing and some of the workshops, they are going to be cut off times, you know, when I do the Zooms and put them on the sub channel. Sorry, but you see, Stuart, with that, it's having people, you know, teaching and write or showing an interest of what we do. And, you know, because if we don't know what we're doing and we haven't got the experience, that's when we can create a lot of craziness and people's views. I mean, like with divination tables, hence Ouija boards. Oh, I've got to burn it now because it's bad. It's have you buggery, you know what I mean? It's the mentality of people. We have to look at it in a different way. You know, sometimes fear or being scared is what's in our head or which is around us, and we have to bring that balance in, and it's understanding that. It really is. So let me anyway stop waffling on and let me pull a card for somebody here. Jan Keelas. So Jan, you've been on for watching this. I will pull you a card. Here we go. In fact, I'll pull you one of my cards first. Let's have a look. These are cards which they are available on my website, which I've designed again. Just pop along to my website. It's on screen. If you do want a one-to-one reading with me, you know, just go through there, click on the shop tab, and you'll see all my services. My cards are on there to buy. But let's have a look, Jan, here with this. So, with this, Jan, you are gifted. Take a leap of faith. Sorry, I'm pointing at the camera down here. I'm so sorry if you've seen the top of my head. I really am, because I've got 3 screens, and when I get my comments on this screen, I'll be fine. So I've got to sort it. Yeah. So you are gifted. You know, take a leap of faith here. So, you know, obviously, Jan, with this, you have got spirit around you. You know, they are trying to give you that kick up the backside, and it's really important, you know, that you stand in your power to do this. Yes, you've got some adjusting and things to change, which in time they will do. Remember, when we do this, we have to take little steps. We can't go 150 mile an hour. And it's kind of getting experience. I've had 45 years of experience, maybe a little bit more than that, you know, and perhaps some of the things I've even forgot. But we can't just do a course and then we're a professional medium, we're a professional tarot reader after 12 weeks. It don't work like that, you know. When we've done a course, we have to get our knowledge. That knowledge takes years to build up. You know, some people take it quickly, some people don't. But with this, we've just got to take our time here, Jan. But guess what? This is where the energy is shifting and changing for you. You know, in a big way. You know, around you, because I do feel you are letting go of things as well. So you are changing things around you, you know, in a big way. Now, with this, I've turned my cards over again, and it says it's okay. It's okay to shut the door on a situation around you here. So, you know, with that, I'm not going to open it up because it's personal to you here. But with this, you've got to stand in your power and do this. Yes, there will be a few repercussions, but guess what? This is about you standing in your power, you moving forward, getting on with things. This as well is stability with work. So there is going to be a big shift with work. I do want to get you to July, okay? Especially the middle of July. 15th, 16th is going to... The 15th and the 16th is going to be really, really important to you here. You know, big time. But you have got this. I do need to... I'm like seeing 56 here, or 1956. But again, I want to bring a lady in from Spirit. I do want to bring in the name Mary or Mary Ann, but I want to bring in with that a middle name rather than a first name here. But then I'm holding my heart here, so I do know from Spirit we've got a lady's love coming in really, really strong here. There's kind of tears as well, or I'm holding tears. But again, I do feel with this that lady's drying tears around you, because I do feel we have had a lot go on over the last 6 months to get to here, where we have got to realise of breaking away, of moving forward. But this lady's got your back. She's sorting you out big time. Again, I kind of want to get you to October, because that's when there's new keys, new opportunities going forward, flying high, big time. You have got to stand in your power here with the King of Swords as well. Communication is your key, so this is where you do need to speak out, Jan, regarding situations around you. Only you can do that. Only you will know when you need to say something or when you will say something. So I do feel we've been putting it on and off since, you know, January, February this year, maybe even June, July last year, so 12 months ago. So it's been backwards and forwards here, but you have got this big time. I keep wanting to say I have got the smell of oil around you here. So I don't know, with that, I don't know if we've... Right, just bear with me. I don't know if we need to have the car looked at, okay, or sorting the car, but then I need to bring in a gentleman with oily hands, or he would have fixed it if he was still down here on the earth plane. But can you watch out, you know, with a car needing looking at around you, okay, but the gentleman is saying it's not going to be major, it's going to get sorted pretty quick and easy, but this is around you here. But guess what, we need our wheels to go a little bit of travelling, going here, there and everywhere. So I'm going to leave the love with you on that, Jan, okay? Hope you understand that. It's been great, all of you, you know, seeing you on today. I know there's not been many. I'm not worried. I'm testing this new gear out. I'm still getting my head around it all. I'm glad, you know, you've been able to join me with this. I am going to look back through this and see what I can do, what I can't do, especially with the camera work at the minute, but we'll get there. Okay, have a great weekend, stay focused, stay positive, and I will see you all soon. And watch out for the phone number when I put it on next time. First come gets the call. Bless you.